Good afternoon, everyone. I'm CJ Velasco, and for those who don't know me, I am the captain of this team. So, I know that we suffered a loss from our enemy, Poison. So, what we have to do is bounce back, right? So, I have something here that could help us. I'm gonna read you some steps that will let us win for the next game. So, step number one is accept the loss. We cannot do anything about it, right?
Yes.
Yes.
What's done is done, right?
Right.
We cannot bring back the past.
Alright. Yes, pass is pass.
Yes. So, we also don't have to point our fingers to ourselves, to our teammates, because we're a team. Although it's really about the referees. That's why we lost the game. Because of the wrong calls.
Badaya.
Yes. So number two is forget about it and clear our minds. This is gonna help us in the long run. So after getting over it, we have to move on. We cannot always think of the day and be sad about it. Let us learn to forget. So step number three is to prepare mentally and physically. The first part is preparing mentally, of course. That is why we clear our minds for a positive outlook. We need to point out the faulty linings of our game, the way we play. So it can be because of the lack of defense, what else? Poor shot selection and not making the most of each possession. Right? So we have to do something about that. Or much worse, it can be the flashy passes and the shots.
Turnover.
Yes, turnovers. We have to limit those. The second part is having a great practice. This is the physical part of practicing. So we have to be physically fit for the next game. We have to fix the faulty plays. We have to run it in practice. We have to regroup and make a better rotation. So we need to use our men wisely. Next is to give it all in the game. We practice because we want to be perfect. And we have to practice because we want to improve. Being perfect is too much. Next is, before the game, I expect all of us to sleep early. It's very hard to go in the game wakeful, right?
Yes.
Next is to have a refreshing meal. We cannot go there with an empty stomach. Then, we have to come to the game with a fighting spirit. This is why we accept the loss and clear our minds. This is the long run that I'm talking about. We don't have to think about losing anymore. That's why we fix our mental strength. Next thing is to play hard and never back down. That is why we build physically. We have to hustle. We have to make the most of each possession. We have to limit turnovers. We have to play defense and body up without fouling. We have to shoot the open ball. We don't have to make the next game perfect for us. We just have to make a different style of play. That way, we can win as a team. So, I'm gonna end this speech by quoting a statement from the best coach in NBA history. I know that you know him, Phil Jackson. This is what he said. The strength of the team is each individual's member. The strength of each member is the team. So we have to remember that. That's all.